appreciate that. Okay, so people are totally cool with Firebat Goliath. So we're going to give it a go. Because this is a callback for anyone who was not there when I was doing my original playthrough of StarCraft Remastered. On the last UED mission, I went Firebat Goliath Medic, and I had a negative kill-death ratio against the Zerg. It was bad. But I did successfully do it.
Armed and ready.
Commander, tactical analysis indicates the Zerg greatly outmatch your current forces.
So I guess everyone else is going to be a defensive squad.
Matt, keep me updated on those drop pods as they get to Char. If we can reach enough of them before the Zerg...
They're not really pay to win because we have a lot of people that vote. It's pay to tiebreak, I think is the correct way to say it. Which I know is still a bit iffy, but the polls don't matter that much, and I don't think we end up with things that are terrible as a result. You know what I mean? Because the moderators are still making sure that all the polls are decent before we go into it. Maybe... Not even sure what I want here. Maybe just one factory, one starport, one bear. Okay. It is messing with me. I'm trying to get to the drop pod. No, no, no. I'm conscious of my mouse movements, and that's not good. No. Oh, I'm restarting. I thought I was okay. I got through all the menus okay, and then I got into the game and had to pan my screen, and I'm doing the opposite now. I'm doing the inverse. I was always the person that judged people for putting the inverted mouse things.
What's going on?
Okay, I'm hoping that this reset my brain. Let's see.
Commander, tactical analysis indicates
Oh, I've had this happen to me before when you do these challenge runs too. It's so rough.
Matt, keep me updated on those drop pods as they get
These guys over here.
If we can reach enough of them before the Zerg, we might just have a chance of fighting our way through this.
SCV ready.
Oh, this is hard.
Can't wait.
It's like, you know how right now, after I say this sentence, you are now conscious of the fact that you're breathing? When I do these, I become conscious of the fact that I'm moving my mouse when I'm normally not. When it's just kind of an automatic part of playing. Or, you know, like the fact that you can see your nose right now, that sort of thing. And then it makes everything goes wrong.
We sure are glad to see you boys.
And I'm definitely not just saying those things to punish you guys for voting for the thing that now is making my brain cross-wired. I'm just giving good examples, you know?
Yes, sir.
I so love the way you kindle their hope, Jim.
Because I'm not a spiteful streamer.
Bring them all to my doorstep.
I'm feeling a little bit better this
They'll
time.
be like lambs to the slaughter.
Don't listen to her. Stay focused and we'll make it out.
I think Firebat Goliath is actually going to be a decent comp. Like, I'm being honest here. It's not going to be top tier or anything, but it's got a lot of bulk. Goliaths do a decent amount of damage with their attack to like armored targets, and then light targets take a lot of damage from the Firebat. I think it's going to be okay. And normally the big problem with the Firebat is that it's immobile, right? Like, it's way worse in terms of mobility than the Marine and other bio that you have it comboed with. But I think it's about the same size, the same speed as the Goliath. Which is pretty neat. I don't actually know both of their speeds offhand. And then I can get the armor upgrade for the Firebat, and then I'm getting the attack upgrades for the Goliath, because the Firebat should always be in the front. It seems like everything kind of, at least in my head, works out.
Let's move.
Goliath is faster than the Firebat, that's not good. Very unfortunate if true. 2.69, that's a pretty nice movement speed. 2.25, yeah, you're right. Goliath is significantly faster. Oh, I left Marauders, thank you. Sorry, I'm still having a hard time moving my thing around. I'm trying to pretend that I'm fine, and it's not working out if you're actually watching the game. I just hope that most people listen instead of watch, because it's embarrassing. I'm gonna get one of these right here so they can't get on top of the tank. Oh, I could make it a missile turret. We're just gonna ignore the Goliaths that are stuck. Thank you, Saintly Loki. I appreciate it. I got the weird medevac skin too. They got wings. It's like their medevacs that had a red ball.
Get this factory back to the landing zone and get it building.
Been waiting on you. Who wants some?
It's gonna take a while to get this composition up and rolling, though.
You gonna give me orders? I'm on.
How dare you guys, like, watch StarCraft streams? Why would you ever do that? Welcome to StarCraft Radio. No, not a Diamondback. That's expensive. My brain's starting to work again, guys. It legitimately is this time.
Ready for dust off.
I'm clicking the buttons and I'm going in the places that I want. Oh, it's fixed. So these spore cannons give you 100 gas when you kill them.
Base is under attack.
And that's why you let your base die to giant attack waves while you get that 100 gas. It's really important. And that is Warfield, but we are not ready to save him. Not even close.
We should mobilize everything we've got and try to break through to Warfield.
Let's get one of
Warfield
these.
won't be alive for very much longer. My pets will be drawn to his fear.
So, is Kerrigan, like, in their comms just talking to them?
There's absolutely nothing you can do.
Or is she just happened to be
You're sure
correct?
talking a lot.
She's, like, assuming what people are talking about and then responding appropriately.
Sir, another drop pod is coming down.
That's weird. They should probably not allow her in their radio. It seems like a bad idea to let
Being attacked.
your enemy just listen in to you.
Our allies' base is
Question is how those Manx talk to Raynor in the thing. That actually makes sense, right? They probably have, back when they were all part of the Sons of Korhal,
are being
I bet they would have like some legacy radio channel that they could then use if they wanted to talk to each other. Not that they ever would use that until they were fighting each other directly, but I could actually see the logic behind that one
our allies'
be
base
kind of
is
legitimate, you
under
know?
attack.
Maybe I'm just making things up to try to make it make sense in my head. Because I think that's how radios work, right? Is that you pick a channel, and that's what anybody who is on that channel can talk to you.
Our allies'
So
base
they'd probably
is
have their
under
old
attack.
secret one.
Ready for dust off.
Back when they were destroying planets together as friends. Causing the deaths of billions. They're such good guys. I forgot to get my
Sir,
mercs.
another drop pod has arrived near your perimeter.
Been waiting on you.
Upgrade. Our allies' base is under attack.
But in theory, like, was the Hyperion one of Mengska's ships? Where did the Hyperion come from? Does anybody know?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Because the Hyperion is a legacy ship from that era, so maybe it has the ability to
Our
talk to
allies'
people.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, it was Mengska's old flagship, so it makes sense that on the Hyperion they would still have whatever legacy things. In fact, it would make a lot of sense that Mengsk would be able to very easily communicate with the Hyperion,
Our allies' base is under attack.
unless they specifically turned it off. I don't know, that one makes sense to me, even if I'm explaining my thoughts very poorly. So what is this army looking like? Definitely needs more Goliath if I want to actually win.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Well, let's see how good these are. Can we beat an Ultralisk? Yes. A resounding yes. Now how do I get more
Our
gas?
allies' base is under attack.
Because I need medevacs at this point.
You've got another drop pod landing nearby.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh, it's got Goliaths on it. Gotta save the Goliaths.
Picking up or dropping off?
Our allies'
Target that
base
down.
is under attack. Base is under attack.
Grab our friends.
Talk to me.
Our allies' base is
Whoa,
under
that's a
attack.
big Mutaforce. Good thing we have the Goliath.
Talk to me.
So how many...
Is under attack.
So it's 4 per, which means that I can make a couple more Goliaths. I can't afford them. I think I'm going to try to go with this, though.
Mineral field depleted.
I don't know if it'll be successful, but it seems like a decent army.
Waiting on you. Ready for dust off. Talk to me.
Our allies' base
We've made a lot of progress today, now that I think about it.
Picking up or dropping off? Understood.
So the real question is, what is the safest path to
is
take?
under attack.
Sir, I read multiple drop pods entering the atmosphere.
No.
I don't think you'll have enough time to rescue them all. Not with this much Zerg in the area.
Damn it. We'll rescue as many as we can. But I don't think everyone's gonna live through this.
Talk to me.
Hmm.
Where's the emergency?
I'm going to try going up this way.
ETA, 1 minute.
Base. Our allies'
Maybe Kerrigan
base
forgot
is
anti-air
attack.
up here.
Base is under attack.
On my way.
Our allies' base is under
Well, we got drop tubes. No one's ever bothered to get this upgrade before, but I needed it for this.
Our SCVs are under attack. Is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Where am I?
Ready for pickup?
Just found this plateau. Oh.
Talk to me. Where's the emergency?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Like Sonic Hedgehog, I have to go swiftly
Our
now.
SCVs are under
Otherwise, I'm
attack.
going to have a hard time.
Our allies are being attacked.
Waiting on you.
I wish I had medevac boost.
Is under attack.
Now what? Let's go.
They're only 2,000 or 1,000 HP. They're not that bad.
Where's the emergency? ETA, 1 minute.
Base is under attack.
It's getting to them that's the hard part, because they have infinity friends. How did my guys that can attack both ground and air at the same time die to... or let a Scourge get on top of them?
There's another wave of drop pods coming in, sir. It would be too dangerous to try and rescue them all.
Base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Commander, the last of the Dominion drop pods have reached the surface of Char.
Can we shoot it from over here?
Boys.
No.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Assistance required.
Well, I hope Regenerative Biosteel is a heck of an ability right now. I think it might be.
Our allies' base are being attacked.
Goliath Firebat. More than enough.
We've reached the crash site. With any
luck, old Warfield's still alive and kicking.
With any luck, I'm still alive and kicking.